Thank you to the Outman Foundation and the Horace W. Goldsmith Foundation for making the PROJcast possible.
Welcome to our show. Join our flow. It's the 52nd Street PROJcast.
From the heart of Hell's Kitchen, this is the PROJcast, a podcast created by the community at the 52nd Street Project. We are a nonprofit in New York City that partners the young people of Hell's Kitchen with professional artists to create original work that is often performed free of charge to the public. I'm Garrett Kim, program director here at the project. During the month of March, I had the joy of working with 4 project members as they created short monologues for radio, or Radiologues as we called them. The young folks explored how to tell stories using voice and sound, from writing to editing, with a few of them even performing their own words. We were joined by 4 awesome volunteers, some of whom you'll get to hear performing the Radiologues a little later on. Before we jump into things, we have an important message about the 52nd Street Project's virtual gala, Hidden Gems, hosted by longtime project pal Nancy Giles. Starting Monday, May 3rd, we'll be releasing videos of original songs with lyrics written by project members and composed and performed by adult volunteers. And to close out our virtual gala this year, we'll be live streaming a special performance featuring more original songs on Monday, May 17th at 7 p.m. Eastern. The money we raise at our annual gala helps us keep all programming, like the Radiologues you're about to hear, free for our members. So we truly appreciate every donation, however big or small, and everyone who helps us spread the word. For more information, head on over to 52projecthiddengemsgala.org. You can find the link in the episode description. All right, now on to the episode. First up, we have a piece written and performed by project member Alex about a young man who was raised under unusual circumstances, grappling with what comes next. Alex collabed with volunteer Sophia Zukowski to bring his character to life. Here's Alex's radio log.
Dad, this new big thing is really interesting, and I really want to go explore it and see for myself. Yes, I know it's dangerous out there, and that I should never leave the pets, but I'm done just seeing the same things. I don't care. I'm going anyway, whether you like it or not. What would you guys think? And yes, you, audience. I'm so nervous and scared. I'm doing the same scene over and over again in my head, and it's getting really frustrating. Dad. I saw something outside the trees. Oh, please, Father. I'm so very curious. It's always the same response. Maybe I need to tell him what I saw, and then he'll change his mind. Alrighty, here we go. Dad, I have something I need to tell you. I saw something new, something not from this forest. I saw creatures that looked like me. I didn't even know it was possible. But, Dad, you have to let me go. This might be my one and only chance to find out who I am. Dad, I saw creatures that looked like me, talked like me, smiling to each other. And now I'm always going to respect and love what you did for me, but I have to go and see for myself.
That was Alex's radio log, and another shout out to volunteer Sophia Zukowski for her support. Next up, we're going to hear Gavin's radio log about one important afternoon in the life of a man named Richard. Gavin worked with volunteer Cody LeRoy Wilson, who you'll get to hear in a moment performing the role of Richard. And with that, here's Gavin's radio log.
The painting you see to your left is the great painting of John Rickelson V, the mayor of Rickelsonville. Ugh. Hey, don't touch that or you'll get kicked out of the museum.
The museum is closing. Get your belongings and leave immediately.
Ugh. Thank goodness my shift is over. Hopefully I can get some fishing in. Oh, who am I kidding? I have way too much work to do now that I'm studying to go to college. Ugh! I hate this painting so much. It's so bland. There's no color. And what kind of name is John Rickelson? And why would you name 5 generations of people after that name? No! I have to be more determined so I can help my younger brother and make sure he doesn't have to do as much work as me so he can follow his dream. I wish I could lie down and relax for once, but instead, I have to do my night shift. Oh wait, I forgot. I have to hurry so I can come to my brother's birthday. Okay, so the first thing on my list is... First, I have to clean the statues. Next, I have to sweep the floors. Okay, done. Next, I have to turn on the security systems. Okay, done. Next thing, I have to move a John Rickelson III statue? Why is this on here? Okay, finally, I can turn off the lights and leave. Now I can go home.
That was Gavin's Radio Log, performed by volunteer Cody LeRoy Wilson. Moving right along, we've got a radio log written by Aiden, looking at a character preparing for an epic quest in a fantastical world. Volunteer Lauren Taylor Berkman performed Aiden's radio log and also worked with him through the process of creating this piece. Please enjoy Aiden's radio log.
It doesn't matter if there is only a slim chance the orb of reincarnation exists, because I will take that chance. I don't care what you think of it. You may even think I'm crazy, but I am determined to find the orb of reincarnation. It may even cost me my life, but I will do anything for the chance to be human. If I can get the orb of reincarnation, it can turn me from a wooden figure into an actual human. When I am human, I will be able to feel things, and I'll be able to eat real food. Then I can finally try cookies and cream ice cream. Being a wooden figure, I am missing out on so many things that can be done by other species, like picking things up and eating and drinking. There will be many dangers, like different species of Dracos or more aggressive species of Hartors. It may even take an eternity to get there, but I will do anything for the chance to be human. The orb of reincarnation is said to be located in the deepest part of the oceanic plain, the treacherous trench. I will head there, and hopefully return as a human. If not, then farewell to you all.
That was Aiden's radio log, performed by volunteer Lauren Taylor Berkman. Our fourth and final radio log comes from Jai-Lyzz about a tense moment in a friendship. Jai-Lyzz teamed up with her smart partner Sam Dash for this program, and you'll get to hear Jai-Lyzz performing the role of Amazin herself. Here's Jai-Lyzz's radio log.
Come on, talk to me. You haven't talked to me in days. I just wanted to go back the way it was. Normal. We are best friends. Do you remember all the times that you made me laugh with your corny jokes? I'm sorry for hurting you, but why did you yell at me and attack me out of nowhere? When you changed your emotion, you looked and felt different with so much anger. And that made me feel like you were an imposter. But you were supposed to be my best friend. But not anymore. I felt that you were lying to me. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm sorry, but I'm disappointed that you lied behind my back. That you were being mean to me and not even saying all those cruel things to my face. I don't know what to do anymore. I heard what you said about me. Do you remember when you said you don't want to be around me anymore? Because I had two kinds of strings? And when you said it was strange and unnatural for my wood to be red and dark, it made me feel sad and lonely. All of a sudden, you weren't the one protecting me anymore. You were the one being mean to me. But we can make music together. We can play Cloud 9. That's our favorite song. We can spend happy time together making music. I just want the truth. Blue, you're a piano. I'm a guitar. We are special in our own way. You have to admit that you're different as well. Can we be different together and make music? I want to do that with you, but you have to want it.
That was Jai-Lyzz's radio log, and thanks to Sam Dash for all his support through the process. And now for the credits. The project members featured in this episode were Aiden, Alex, Gavin, and Jai-Lyzz. The adult volunteers featured in this episode were Lauren Taylor Berkman, Sam Dash, Cody LeRoy Wilson, and Sophia Zukowski. The PROJcast theme song was created by Justin and his smart partner Eric March and performed by Marinda Anderson, Rebecca, and Nicole. The PROJcast logo was created by Iris Brown. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Just search the 52nd Street Project and look for 5E and 2E in our logo. The 52nd Street Project is supported by public funds from New York City's Department of Cultural Affairs and the New York State Council on the Arts. The 52nd Street Project is a nonprofit organization, and we're able to do what we do because of generous folks like you. Please go to our website, 52project.org, to check out how you can support us. Every little bit helps. And again, for more info on this year's virtual gala, Hidden Gems, head on over to 52projecthiddengemsgala.org, or check out the link in our description. We'll be back soon for more PROJcast. Until then, remember the project motto: we all belong, we all get along.
See you next month.
Wait,
Nothing rhymes with month. On the 52nd Street PROJcast.